Taxation of earnings from labor is on a par with forced labor. Seizing the results of someone's labor is equivalent to seizing hours from him and directing him to carry on various activities. No state more extensive than the minimal state can be justified. Our main conclusions about the state are that a minimal state, limited to the narrow functions of protection against force, theft, fraud, enforcement of contracts, and so on, is justified, but any more extensive state will violate persons' rights not to be forced to do certain things, and is unjustified. And that the minimal state is inspiring as well as right. Individuals have rights and there are things no person or group may do to them without violating their rights. So strong and far-reaching are these rights that they raise the question of what, if anything, the state and its officials may do. How much room do individual rights leave for the state? You can't satisfy everybody. Especially if there are those who will be dissatisfied unless not everybody is satisfied. The trouble with government regulation of the market is that it prohibits capitalistic acts between consenting adults. Taxation of earnings from labor is on a par with forced labor. Instead of trying to prove your opponent wrong, try to see in what sense he might be right. The illegitimate use of a state by economic interests for their own ends is based upon a pre-existing illegitimate power of the state to enrich some persons at the expense of others. Eliminate that illegitimate power of giving differential economic benefits and you eliminate or drastically restrict the motive for wanting political influence.